Why care about testosterone? Having low testosterone create a lot of unwanted symptoms like low libido, low energy, difficulty concentrating and losing muscle mass. So not only does it cause these really frustrating symptoms, it can also be a risk factor for other really scary things like heart diseases, metabolic syndrome, which include diabetes and hypertension, osteoporosis, and even cause mortality or death. So making sure that your testosterone level are optimal is really important. Here are 5 factors to consider. Number 1. Lose weight. Easy to say, why does it even matter? Well, the reason being is that obesity. If you are overweight means that you have more fat cells, and fat cells have actually specific enzyme in them which takes all that good healthy testosterone and convert into estrogen. So it is well understood in scientific literature that weight loss in overweight men can help boost testosterone level significantly. Number 2. Exercise. So exercise important for testosterone. But what kind of exercise? So you need to do some high intense interval training for a short period of time and compound movements like squat, deadlift and bench presses, which engage your bigger muscle in the body and will increase your testosterone level. Exercise is super important for boosting your testosterone, but you can't lose weight without a good diet, which is our number 3rd recommendation, diet. What kind of diet should you actually eat? So there is lot of claim about testosterone boosting foods, and certainly there are foods that help to boost your testosterone. But how much do you need to eat to make a real impact? Firstly, avoid processed foods and sugary beverages. Eat natural foods and also add some healthy fats in your diet like whole eggs and fatty fish, because men who restricted fat in their diet were more likely to have a lower testosterone level than those who didn't. So that means you should eat more fatty food. Well, if you are a normal weight individual who want to boost your testosterone, I would not limit your fat intake in your diet, because that may be actually limiting factor for your body to produce testosterone. But if you are overweight, improving your weight is more important than changing components of your diet. And also add some fruits and vegetables that you find at your local supermarket. I also get a lot of question about soy product that they are going to make my testosterone level drop. So reason that comes up is because it has a high estrogenic compounds, which then concerning for the people who want to increase their testosterone level. But even with a high intake of soy would not reduce your testosterone level, so don't worry too much about the soy products you are eating, especially if you are getting a good healthy protein from soy products. It's not gonna impact your testosterone. Number 4. Good sleep. So did you guys know now there has been actual data to suggest that adults are getting less and less sleep and poor quality of sleep. So how does sleep impact your testosterone level? Lack of sleep impact your overall health and increase your cortisol stress hormone, and it ages your organ by a decade. So sleep is super important. So bottom line is get a better sleep and for a longer period of time. So try to reduce sleep interruption. Avoid looking at your phone and electronic devices which expose your eyes to blue light at least few hours before bedtime. And try to get really in a bedtime routine. Number 5. Avoid endocrine disrupting chemicals that are found throughout our environment due to pollution in certain cosmetic or consumable item, as well as plastic. The most popular of these are called BPA or phenol. And how do these actually work to impact your testosterone level? So they actually disrupt endocrine action, and testosterone is created through an endocrine process. So being exposed to these chemicals can actually result in a number of problems. They have found to be associated with not only low testosterone but diabetes, obesity, learning problem and even cancer. So young kids that have high BPA exposure have low testosterone level. So how can you avoid BPA? Well, avoid using plastic container and use alternative like glass, metal or other things. And don't warm your things in a plastic container. You can also go for BPA free products, that means they don't have BPA, which is really important in avoiding these kind of chemical. So don't leave yet, here are some supplements that will help to boost your levels significantly. So you need to take vitamin D3 if you don't get enough sun, along with zinc and magnesium. It also reduces your stress and hence really good for your hormone optimization. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching. See you in the next.